Hey y'all, let's vacuum some blinds.
Sup, y'all?
So, with vacuuming blinds, typically a new construction house is not going to have these blinds, so you're not going to worry about this during new construction cleaning. The only time that you're going to have to concern yourself with vacuuming blinds is on a very first time residential clean or a move out clean. Or sometimes, let's say that we clean a home residentially and we clean it bi-weekly, so we're there regularly, but they don't want us to do the blinds. And then once every quarter or half a year or something, they order us to do the blinds and they pay for extra time. Those would be the only scenarios where you would be using this method.
Here's the star of the show, your vacuum shark brush tool. To install, you are going to hit that button that I'm pointing at to release the short handle, and then it just pops right on. Just like so. And then finally, you're going to hit the lift away button, and then you're going to pull the entire canister part of the vacuum away, and you are ready to roll. Place the canister part between your knees and squeeze your knees together so that you can hold it still. Otherwise, it's going to flop everywhere. It's going to hit the walls. It's just not going to be a good time. So I'm going slow-mo here to show you how I do it, but I will just position it there and then squeeze my knees against it to just hold it in place. You're always going to start with one section first, either the left or the right. I'm starting with the right, and then on these little side sections, it's almost like a circular motion, but you see how I'm using my other hand here to lift up each blind so that I can get each row fully instead of just getting part of it. This is going to be huge for the quality of your work, especially if you're having to wash the blinds afterwards. Going to make it lots easier. And then lift up these little ones too on the bottom because everything collects dust. So right here, I'm using the brush itself to lift up each section. And then you're going to see I put in that description too, it's like the lift up method that I'm using. So anyways, I do this all the way down and then I start with the other sections. I don't ever go all the way 100% across on one blind and do that all the way back because I find that that just is not as efficient. And then here, remember to get them bottom rows as well. Be sure to be gentle during this part, well, all parts, because you could end up catching the bottom row under your brush and actually pulling and snapping the blind. So just be very careful when you're doing this. Okay, and then vacuum that top section there. That's like the header to the blind. And then I'm also going to vacuum the windowsill and where the locks are and everything. When you're vacuuming the blinds, you're still kicking a bunch of like excess dirt and dust everywhere, so it's just a really good habit to just vacuum all of this up as well. All right, and one more time, just showing you guys a close-up of this lift up method using the brush itself to lift up the blind up above it. And then here's the full run through. And then one more time with the lift up circle method. So you're just, it really is kind of like a circle that you're making, but it's more like an oval because you're still wanting to hit all of the blind. And then also always make sure you get all those bottom slots that are sitting, you know, even though they're sitting, they're still collecting dust. Somehow the dust still gets in there. I don't know. But here's kind of a cool little like speedy through on one of the bigger sets. I thought it was kind of cool.
Dang, look at me go.
Thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone.